All right, what up?
The slam is what's up.
Yo.
The time has come, the walrus said, finally.
Actually, I think I have a delivery. I gotta go.
Hey, Stealth! Open your door!
Hello?
It's me! Time to play Garbage Day! Plow! Jesus Christ.
That'd be good.
Hello. Welcome to
Hello.
the finale of Wicked Ways. We're gonna get... Jesus. Alright, we're gonna get... Wow, I thought that was Christy at first.
No!
Man of many talents.
Oh my. Jesus. Alright! So let's get straight into it. Last when we left our heroes, they had finally found, recovered, saved, briefly patted the head of their patron, Deep Belly. But, unfortunately, they are going to have to deal with some other things, because their patron also revealed to them that although his life is now safe, the nefarious purposes, or Deep Gut, excuse me, the nefarious purposes in which he was recruited by the Dwergar, and I say recruited, you know, what I mean is kidnapped, was to repurpose these great and powerful gems to be used by the Illithid Mind Flayer menace from the city of Uldra. And there, they would try to raise up the great constructs of the past and attempt war upon the surface. Thankfully, not all of the Illithid support this venture. And the ones that are attempting it are more of a rogue outing. And therefore, as his final request, and your service or friendship to him, whichever you wish to look at it as, he has requested that you, being proven to be the resourceful individuals that you are, to hunt down this temple and to put a stop to the summoning of the Titans. So therefore, let's get straight into it as you begin your venture deep into the underworld, through the twisting caverns with a hastily drawn, hand-drawn map to show you the way. Ranger, I'm going to need you to make me a nature check.
Okay.
And here's some music.
Roll on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I see now.
Alright, with a 15 nature, you're able to at least begin to understand where you are in the underworld. You appear to be heading to the north. Specifically, you have left the city and are trying to make your way towards a hidden temple of this Illithid creature. However, to get there, you're going to have to make your way through the coiling, twisting, labyrinthian caverns that lead into this interval section of the underworld. As you move your way forward, I'm going to need another nature check not to get lost.
Assistance.
Check nature.
Oof.
Oh, thank God for assistance. 15 again.
Alright, with another 15, you're able to find out that west is the way that you wish to go. You move through the cavernous patterns. And something that you begin to notice that is quite strange about the tunnels here is that slowly they begin to turn from a more natural chasm into something more, well, I guess, sentient, handcrafted, artificial. As if the floor has been repurposed for a specific purpose other than simply being a natural amalgamation. In fact, there is something interesting to notice. Everyone, please roll for me a perception check.
Oh boy. It's because I'm not underwater, you see.
all this damn
Oh,
air
hi.
is blocking your sight.
Lord got the work on.
It's annoying. They're drying out.
Valor, your sharp eyes notice that the stone here is not carven with normal tools. You notice that there is a strange liquid in between where there would normally be the grout or the filler of the tiles. And as you inspect it further, it quivers to the touch like a gelatin.
She's gonna make her party aware of this. Just frown at the floor.
Is there any kind of history or arcana check that I could make to
Medicine, actually.
medicine? Ooh,
Uh,
I'm gonna do that.
I'll assist.
And thank you. Oh, I'm so glad I got that assistance.
Wow.
Rolls a 1. People may not need to breathe.
I am not intelligent.
No, people do know. People need to breathe. Yeah, people.
Yeah, that's for certain.
Anyone else want to try medicine?
I'll try.
Assistance.
Yay.
Alright. As everyone starts to investigate the strange quivering mass in between the tile mortars, you notice that it is actually made from blood. The gelatin is a sort of blood jelly. Although it does quiver to the touch, it seems to be quite successful in its use of a glue for the tiles.
Oh, this is gross. This seems to be more up your alley, Ilya.
I have nothing to do with making things out of blood.
Yeah, I'm somewhere off following, but yeah.
As the party begins to weave their way through the twisting caverns, you start to notice that you're going down constantly. Like you keep walking at a slight angle, leading you further and further into the depths of the underworld. The air begins to get heavier and heavier. Ambient light begins to disappear. Who amongst you possesses the ability to see in the dark or can provide a light source for those that cannot?
I can cast light, actually, I think. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was
Dark
waiting.
vision as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. I just gotta remember.
What's your race, Ilioi? I know Kai's human. Are you human as well?
Yeah, we're both Stealthrg human or whatever.
Okay.
Variant human, yeah.
Alright, so you guys can't see in the dark. You're gonna need somebody to light the way for you.
If you cast light, you can just cast it on something
an
of Kai's
item,
because he's
yeah.
taking the lead.
Yeah, fuck, that was a cantrip. Yeah, okay, she's gonna cast. That on...
Oh, did
I
you
don't
have
know.
him on your token, Stealth?
Yeah.
Hold on. It's time to make some magic.
Mm.
One moment, please. Please don't crash everything. Please don't corrupt everything. Open. Is that Mimi's typing? It's gone now.
Uncertain.
Let's see. Okay. One moment, please.
Sounds like a distraction. Wait, why did I say sound? I'm fucking stupid.
Apologies for taking this time stream. 10 minutes before we were supposed to start, everything got corrupted, and I had to remake all the stuff that I had worked on throughout the entirety of the campaign in about 10 minutes. So I lost a few things, and I've got to go get them back.
Including all of our tokens.
I had to remake all the tokens, and Kai kept track of all his miscellaneous items on his tokens notes, which is a fine place to do so, Because normally you always have that token. Hold on, I got this though. Yup. One moment, please. Uploading. Boom.
Your DM cares about your game very much.
Yay,
Please
thank
hold.
you.
Okay. And I am uploading the rest of you with your notes, if you had any.
Oh yeah, I also had.
Yep. I'm on it. I'm on it.
What? We have the notes back, Pog?
Oh yeah, I forgot. We 3 of us have a diamond that can cast the revivify.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget settle.
Yeah.
And I need
and-
S's.
Okay.
I would have forgotten about my
Oh,
magic
there's a
items
note on
too.
here that I didn't put.
What does that say?
At the very bottom, it says,
It says Arcanum sucks.
Wow!
hold on, wait a minute. I didn't put that on there.
I mean, it seems like something you'd.
Wowie. It's okay. Just gonna drink my Coke of sadness.
He saw all of us actually put it in beforehand, thinking he wasn't going to be able to see the notes, but we've been exposed now. And he sees them.
Feels good, man. Alrighty then. There, all your notes should be transferred. Sorry about that. Alright, now where were we?
All good?
Oh yes. Wandering through the darkness. As
Sweet Jesus.
as an orc lights herself up like a light bright. Everything's slightly green. That's racist. Alright.
That is racist.
As you move forward, you begin to twist and turn, and you notice also that the air becomes not only heavier but colder. And not just a slight chill temperature. I don't know if anybody's ever actually been inside caves before, but it's noticeably colder if you go deep. So that's basically what's happening, but in a fantasy extreme. The temperature drops at least 10 degrees after about 2 hours of you traveling. And I will transfer you to the next map.
This is a little unfair, Arden. You kind of just can take the cold. The rest of us here are dying.
I mean, the
She
rest of
strikes.
you also have the benefit of literally every other time being made of flesh and not rocks. So I think it even out.
Yeah, your love life may have a couple pitfalls, but that's okay. You'll figure it out.
I think Esty likes him that way.
Quirks an eyebrow.
Devoid of all feeling, I guess.
I think she likes
more
being more made
like-
of rocks than made of flesh, and that's a little concerning.
Handsome Casey will
What?
leap off and will point at this rock.
What is it?
What is it, boy? Did Timmy fall down the well?
It's a legitimate question.
He'll point there.
I take a look. Do I need to roll anything?
Yes. Make an investigation check.
She assist. Oh wait, yeah,
Oh,
you
well.
already have assistance because you have a hand.
Oh
Yeah,
my god
investigation.
damn it, Arcade!
So you fucking go.
Yes! I've been waiting so long for that joke. I finally got to do it.
Fucking
Got everybody.
I just got.
You see that there is a vein of gold in the wall.
Oh, Jesus. There seems to be a gold vein here, but
You have a pickaxe?
Do we have
is
the
it
time?
worth it?
I mean, kind of on it. Yeah.
If we have
Dangerous
time,
word.
we'll come back for it.
Didn't you say this thing was living?
Well, it's not that it's living, it's that the grout that makes up the tiles of this place is made out of blood, which is unsettling and organic.
Yeah.
Not alive, though.
Like they've used blood like cement.
I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, I could poke at it.
I mean, we don't really need some extra gold, and given that this is the den of mind flayers, there's a high chance that disturbing anything could be very well cursed.
I say we go on. Continue on.
Okay, hand emoji.
Been waiting a long time.
Did it make you upset that I missed it?
You coming?
For the
If
record,
you want
Arden,
it, we can get it, but we have to. Come on, like make a decision, yes or no.
I don't exactly have any mind supplies. I don't know about the rest of you.
I'm asking Kai.
Well, you don't. I mean, I could use one of my old daggers too to chip at it.
Yes, but do we have time with mind flayers around?
Well,
what do
what do you
you
think,
want to
Kate?
do?
what do you think?
I think we should go. Oh, sorry, Casey.
I was asking Casey.
Casey will form a hand puppet hand and will scratch the bottom of his hand chin. And then he will say, well, he will shake his hand head and then do a thumb up point behind him to continue onward.
Alright, well, let's go.
God, that was
For the
difficult to
record,
explain.
Arden, you have better stones than the rest of us.
Yikes. Wow.
Do we not argue in the middle of a mind flayer den?
Also, in case anybody was wondering, Quimp isn't with you because he's far too much of a coward.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Nobody even
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, Quimp isn't here? I saw that coming.
Oh dear, not for me.
Oh,
Yes,
would you help us in battle? Oh, my dearest, no.
I sent him to do something else. I actually thought about that yesterday.
I'm far too much of a coward for that.
She sent him on a mission.
I still remember when I first said that. We was like, okay. Alrighty then. As you get to the northern passage, it begins to drop even further in temperature. Now the shadows seem to darken, and the light provided by your Orcan companion seems to be dimming, as the shadows here are amongst the oldest of the world, undisturbed for who knows how long.
How soon will it start affecting our health?
Was that a question for me, or?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't.
Because I'm assuming.
You don't know that it will.
Well, just a common human enemy.
How long till it starts mentally affecting you? I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
right
or
now.
like frostbite, or.
Oh, you meant cold. Oh,
Yeah.
Cold wise, you guys were in the mountains before, and I remember when you bought your outfits, you bought cold weather gear, so you should be fine down here. It's just more of like that. This is not where you belong in terms of a species type outlook. This is, well, I mean, I guess Arden's okay here, but everyone else is a little put off by that.
No.
All right.
Made of stone.
Yes. You
It's
are.
kind of a whole
Guys,
thing.
I'm made of stone, guys. Yes,
Yeah.
we know. Thank you.
There's this kind of whole like story behind it.
Wow. All right, and it's at this point that the lights begin to dim even further, and the strange shuffling of footsteps alerts you to a presence approaching from the northern part of the tunnel. Obscured in shadow, this being makes its appearance.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Does it see us?
It does seem to see you. The creature
He's
approaches.
handsome.
The creature approaches in such a way as to provide no hostile motion, but you can see that it is contorted, and it is almost certainly not human. The tentacles of its face and the way that it carries itself leads you to believe this must be one of those mind flayers that you have heard so much about. But there is something else as well. A sort of deeper wrongness around the creature. You will also spot that he has a holy symbol on his chest, which everyone can make me a knowledge religion check to identify at this time.
Oh boy!
more lore!
Yay!
For lore?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
That's a necklace. Duh.
Yeah.
God.
What the hell?
Whatever it is, it's clearly not a dragon.
Yeah, and I am not interested.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As you study the holy symbol portrayed on the creature's chest, you notice that it is in fact the symbol of Eos, the goddess of trials and equality, which is a surprising discovery so far into the underworld. There's also new music for you to listen to.
Oh, Eldritch Horror music. Cool.
I'm an Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch horror music. Great. I'm an Eldritch Knight.
Smile.
Hmm.
That's my music.
The creature will approach, and it will speak to you. But it will speak not with words, but it will implant its thoughts within your minds to communicate through a form of telepathy. The creature will make every attempt to make the process as uninvasive as possible, but such a thing is not really that possible. For those of you that have experienced telepathy for the first time, it will be a most jarring situation. And Daskar will say,
Greetings, surface walkers. You are quite far from home.
What the fuck?
We've come because we fear the worst. Have you any recollection what other illithids that carry particular stones?
Indeed. I know why you are here. You seek to stop the Titans from returning. I have seen it. It is one of the many gifts of my goddess to see what is yet to come.
In the eyes of your goddess, would this be good?
What is good is that which is earned. What you seek to do will be difficult, but should you succeed, well, I suppose great good will come of it.
Can you lead us the way to them?
Lead you? Oh, no. No. but I can show you the way.
The creature will move up to here. And with its staff, it will point
So you guys are gonna just
in
trust
this
us
direction.
then?
I mean, I don't have much of a choice.
Snarls and
I mean, we have a
shakes her head.
definite choice.
The way that you seek lies to the northwest. But yet, in our meeting, there is yet fortune. Because you see, the goddess of trials, Lady Eos, has given me visions. Visions of each of you. Tell me, would you like to know your own futures?
What would be the cost of this?
Nothing but the knowledge itself, I suppose.
May I incite him?
Yeah.
I'll assist.
Yeah, thank God.
Too.
Roll myself, but charisma's probably higher. Just this here.
Ooh, I do not have good judgment.
I do.
Daskar finds the entire situation to be quite bemusing. He has not shown any indication to lie, but truly, you have no idea. Whether or not you trust him will be up to your own intuition. The creature is far too alien to detect any sort of deceptive markers on.
How would you show us these visions?
All you must do is take my hand, and I will show you what I was shown.
She glances back at the party. She tentatively offers her a hand.
And he'll reach out with his full tentacles arm and will make slippity slap sounds as he swirls them around your hands and fingers.
They squeak.
Alright, and the vision that you will see is this. You will see an image of the sea to the south. There, you will see the coastline traveling into where it turns into the frigid cold. You will see mermaids and tritons all along in a row, frozen, it would seem, in place. And there, a giant of frost and fury stands above them, laughing into the cold dark. And that is all you see.
She furrows her would-be brows. Steps back.
It would seem that in your future there is a great enemy that seeks the destruction of your kind. I wonder how will you respond?
Is he bullshitting or what?
It's... The visions won't do anything to you.
She'll step up and hold out her hand.
Alright. You're gonna get tentacle touched. Slippity slap, squirmy, fucking slippity wham. Oh yeah. Full frontal
Actually-
tentacles scrabbling. Alright. And as your hand is interwoven and gross, your vision is such. You will find yourself, you see a vision of you standing in a room, speaking, with other individuals, a circular council covered in shadows and shade, their faces unknown, each bearing a symbol. One, the Great Eye; the other, the Raging Child; the other, the Tyrant's Chains; the other, the Wounded Man; and the last, a Great Claw. It is with the one with the Great Claw that you find yourself speaking words yet not heard nor understood. And side by side, you walk towards a great mountain, with the shadow of the Father above, Krovux. And the vision is done.
Huh. Just kind of sit against the wall.
Let me ask a question, Jaskar.
Of course.
This thing that we're trying to do to stop the mind flayers with the stones from doing whatever it is they're planning. Is this the trial that you intend to guide us to?
That is the trial given out before you. All I am here to do is to see that you find your way there, and to show you what I have been shown, so that you might be properly prepared.
Well, all right then. I extend out my hand.
All right. The sound of squishy slaps upon stone will be heard. In your vision, Arden, you see also the frozen waters of the western mountains. And there, you are knelt in the snow, holding Essie's body, battered and broken. There is no song to the north. The wind howls and steals away the cries of your sadness. And that is all.
I take a long step back. And I don't say anything.
She looks to Kai.
You can do what you want.
Takes a long look at him before she walks over. And just presents her hand.
Time for more gross, sleppy sounds. Alright. And as this occurs, your vision is as thus follows. You find yourself in a great tent made of animal hide with a central bonfire. And there, you see the Orcan leaders of the different tribes of the Badlands gathered round. You are in deep conversation with them, speaking about an enemy unseen yet unnamed. The vision pulls away. You are in a great war camp, split down the middle between two opposing forces. And that is all you see.
She frowns, but nods. Steps back.
So I'm gonna say this. Visions of the future are just that. Visions. There's no truth in them. We all make choices. And each choice is present a different future. So as for me, it's not important. So I'm gonna keep going. Thank you, though.
As you wish. But what of your companion? Do you wish to know your future, creature?
I'm not gonna stop you. If you wanna go.
The vision that is shown to handsome Casey seems to have no effect upon his outward appearance. And it is with, somehow, a new, determined finger step that he returns back to Kai. He will give a thumbs up.
Remember, buddy. Future is what we make it, not what people tell us. So I guess we go.
The way ahead is to the northwest. Just follow this cavern's path. Be
Let's
careful,
see.
surface
Never
dwellers.
eat slimy worm. Okay, this one.
Be careful, surface dwellers. For my brethren, attack the mind. Shatter the confidence. Keep safe your will, for it will be the only thing in the end that will save you.
Thank you.
This isn't the right way.
He got turned around. If only he remembered the compass acronym. Never eat slimy worms. Or alternatively, depending on your company, nobody enjoys small wieners.
Wow.
I'm not gonna comment.
Wow.
I'll stick with the normal one.
Wow.
Northeast, southwest.
My vision was sad, by the way.
I just want to get out of here.
Alrighty then. And so you continue deeper into the underworld. Finally, you get to a point where the darkness is nearly palpable, and up ahead a strange Euclidean structure appears. Its strange esoteric patterns marred with a sense of wrongness. And this is what you see. Let me know when you're loaded. This map is also wowzers.
Loaded.
Loaded.
Mm-hmm.
And
Let's do
now
it.
for the final music.
Shit.
Fuck.
I will say my music swelled as soon as I actually loaded in.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Mhm. So what's this place?
Up ahead, you can see that there is some sort of strange building built out of the nearby stone. It is warped into place. It seems like it is more of a growth than necessarily that of carven stone. The area ahead is filled with a powerful sense of unease, and you can hear a soft, indecipherable whisper in the shadows all around.
Guys, I don't think waltzing right through the front door is a good idea.
I think it doesn't matter.
I don't see another entrance.
We can look.
Why do you guys just want to go prancing, holding hands through the front door?
Well, no, we can look. I'm just...
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Never mind. Let's look for another way in then. Are you
Is there any
opposed?
cover?
Do you want to walk?
Up ahead, you can see that there is not very much cover at all. No stalactites or stalagmites. But there is a rough bit of heightened wall here that one could get behind, and here as well. Basically any of these elevated points. Also the walls themselves once you're inside.
Do the walls go to the top of the cave, or is there a roof?
They go to the top of the cave. It fills in this cavern.
No way to fly up there.
There are any windows?
Well, it looks like, let's line to the right. Take some cover where we can. And I can send
Good boy.
Casey.
Here are the eyes.
No, don't go around the corner yet. Alright, Casey. Go to the other side.
Which way? That one? Over there? Okay. Hup. Combat roll. Combat roll. Combat roll.
Alright, I thieves cannon him. If you see anything.
He'll sign back nothing.
I don't
Guys, let's
suppose
cross
they left
over.
the door open.
He'll sign back no windows. It's at this point that you notice that the doors are open. They are not locked.
Alright, buddy, can you check the inside? And come back and report back?
He'll give a hand nod. He'll give the snap of the all clear.
Let's go. Alright, we're running a perception. Oh my god.
Oof. I'll take a look around.
Kai only just remembers to open his eyes. Alright, so let me describe what you guys see. You might notice that this place is pretty fucking freaky deaky looking.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the reason that the walls and all that look that way is because the walls here are particularly almost made of liquid. The reality that your brain is telling you that you see is constantly being challenged and warped by the resonant psionic energy in the area. So the entire place is sort of surreal and quasi-composite. You guys get what I mean by that?
Yeah, like dreamy kind of thing.
Could you word it differently for me?
It is not completely corporeal,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
basically.
Esty rolled a crit on perception. So.
Yeah.
Eston, as you study the nearby area, you can see that there are two doors leading to the east and the west. There are also sets of chairs in this room for some reason, and far ahead you can see that it opens up into a larger hallway.
I relay this to the party.
You hear anything? Footsteps or foot tentacles?
I didn't hear anything. This seems like a waiting room, though. If I was to assume anything.
Any what? Sacrifices?
So let's check these rooms.
The same ones.
Split up.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Alrighty then. As you open this door, or excuse me, as you approach this door, you will notice that it is made out of the same surreal stone that the rest of the complex is also composed of. As you move out to open the door, it opens moments before your hands touch it, almost as if the very will to open it was sufficient. As you enter this room, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Let me adjust your viewpoints here so you see what I need you to. Okay. As you open this room, you see a couple of immediately disturbing things. To the north and the south, you see shadowy tendrils coming from black pots that are holding up Dwergar creatures. The Dwergar from before. You see that they are quite dead, as their heads are split open and their brains are missing. Instead, the tentacles are writhing through their bodies, moving them about like puppets. Up ahead, you can see a larger cauldron with inner spikes that seem to resemble teeth, and 4 questionable-looking vats, and what appears to be an altar of starlight.
I'm guessing that they're on the move then.
On the move? What do you mean by that?
I mean, they've already killed some Duergar.
Stolen their brains for whatever ritual they're performing.
Listen,
Meaning that we need to hurry.
but, you know, we have ourselves a reanimated hand here. What's to say these little dwarves aren't gonna come from behind?
It's a good point, but how can you safely kill them without angering those tentacles?
I was just pointing out. Is there anything we could do?
Well,
You blockade the door?
there is one thing. You have a cleric. A cleric can
Oh, yeah.
perform ceremony in order to bless a corpse not to be raised.
Mhm.
However, using your powers in such a way would most certainly be noticed should an entity be watching. That would be effective, but not quiet.
She relays this to the party.
Anyone have any holy water?
It's not so much that, it's more that it'll make noise.
Okay. Alright, the best I can do right now is this. Let's check the other side.
Any way we could
I,
blockade that door?
Blockade? No, not without making too much noise, but you know, we could set a little ring-a-ding-ding.
That's a good idea.
I'll place the bell, my favorite bell's alarm.
Oh, you'll set an alarm trap? Okay. You put a little tripwire with a bell across it, so you'll be alerted if anything leaves this room.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not. Alright. You guys move to the next door?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright, once again, the door opens moments before you would open it, almost as if detecting your will. And inside this room, you see, well, something even worse. You see a larger set of tentacles and several sarcophagi. You also see this many dead dwarves.
Jesus.
You'll notice that the tendrils are feeding on the empty heads of the Dwergar, but the other Dwergar that are not in the tentacles' grasp, their bodies have been dissected. They're systematically removed body parts from each other, and there seems to be flesh experimentation occurring here. But what is even more off-putting is to the north and south, you see strange eldritch portals leading who knows where.
Okay. So the mind flayers probably use those portals to get them. We don't know where they go or how to use them.
1 second. I look around. Are there any sticks or pebbles?
Yeah.
Alright. Pick 2 up.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let me check something. Okay.
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
Hmm.
I'm going to use a Ranger Horizon Walker ability. Detect Portal. Which is if any of these are a planar portal, or if there's a planar portal within a mile of me, I can detect.
Well, such knowledge comes with a price. As you use this power to detect the portals, you begin to feel an unseemly presence to the north and the south. A coiling, serpentine type of intelligence that roils in the darkness, and as it senses you detecting, using your mind to find out what is happening, you feel it coil around your consciousness, almost lazily, effortlessly. It is suffocating. It is intoxicating. The portals are indeed planar. They lead to a different realm altogether. But a realm that is still within Verum, which is perhaps even more disconcerting. However, it is the space between the 2 points that these portals leave is where you feel this consciousness. It seems that the portals go through a third party, it would seem. And that is the presence you feel. Thankfully, you were able to shake free this feeling. And with it, you do gain a bit of knowledge. You know how to close them.
Oh.
It seems that these particular portals can only be closed by a suffusion of an appropriate amount of primal energy.
Primal energy.
Considering that he was messed with wild magic, would he have an affinity? Or even, like...
I relay that info.
Well, as you relay that information to the party, there is one individual who is familiar with primal energy, as primal energy is the power of the Lenorms.
Yes. I mean, I know about it, but I don't.
Make me an Arcana check.
Can I assist?
Yep.
Okay. Wow, 2 15s.
Huh.
With
He
the
corrected you on your mistake. Sorry, go on.
With a 15, you know that primal energy can be found within the very lifeblood of the creatures. And if your history is to be believed, perhaps a small trace of the Lenorms can be found within your own blood. However, even then, you might not have enough blood in your body to give in order to close them. These portals are fortified and have been made very well. If you cannot close them in that manner, you will have to find another source of primal energy.
What about the seeds?
Do have the seeds of that ancient fruit.
Yeah.
Indeed.
The one that turned me into a gargoyle.
You do have those. Scheme.
We'll see when we get there.
Would you be able to close one of them with you?
I have no idea.
We have to close these. There's
Why? Can I ask why?
something terrible on the other side.
The planes
Is it?
themselves are. Yes, he just told us this.
Something inconceivable that lives between the planes and
Yeah, so it's not actually the portals that are the problem, it's the middleman.
No, we're closing them.
you want to leave the door open for this thing?
Well, why hasn't he come through already?
I might be
Planning,
waiting for.
Maybe that's who the mind flayers are trying to draw out. Trying to bring him here.
Or regardless, if this is them, then this will be their entry point. If we're worried about people coming up behind us, this is a major entry point where they can come up behind us.
Alright.
We gotta do something. We came here to put an end to this.
Alright. You guys do you. I'm gonna sit down.
The seats are rather comfortable.
Man.
Want to try the one to the
Standing
north?
for days.
It doesn't matter too much. Trying to take out the seed. Slowly walk towards it.
Voyin.
Again. Just gonna take another step.
Is it saying your name?
It is. Just ignore it.
These slaves are dropped.
Just gonna hold one of the seeds out towards the gate. Slowly.
As you hold out the seed, the energy within it begins to react. If you let it go, there's no telling what will happen.
Just gonna hold on to it still. Push it a little closer.
As you begin to push it closer and closer, the tentacles begin to writhe as if in pain, slapping the floors and grasping at the ceilings.
I'm just gonna pull it back. Everything in here is pretty fucked, right? There's no reason to trust them.
Yeah, no.
If you, that's up to you.
I was just asking for very much.
Oh, you were asking them. I'm sorry. I thought you were asking.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't trust anything in here now.
She's going to hold the seat up again and let it go this time.
As you do so, the portal will begin to vibrate angrily.
Back. Queen.
I'm just gonna.
And in the
Come on.
darkness,
Easy enough.
One down, one to go.
Excuse me.
It'd be nice to keep the seat, but
Just gonna take out another seed and hold it up. Just not gonna let it go. Just As if waiting to see if the thing.
As you hold up the seed towards the second portal, the tentacles begin to writhe out even more so than they were before. And then you feel one coil around your arm.
She is going to take her fucking warhammer.
Make me a strength saving throw, Ilayoi.
Oh shit.
Hey.
Natural 20.
She's gonna re-yank that shit out. Just
Big
get the
crit.
fuck off and slam it
Pull
on the
it
ground.
out.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
The creature pulls you halfway through the portal as you grasp at the edge. It is only with your massive... Well, I should say, it is only with your unshakable will and great strength that you are able to grasp hold of a stone archway to keep yourself from being pulled into the void. The rest of you come to her aid in time and begin to pull against the great tentacle. Eventually, however, the seed will react against it, and it will let Voyen go.
Ass. Just gonna toss the seed at the portal.
Oh, that puts me a little bit.
Yeah, caught me off guard. Whatever.
How'd it go?
Fun.
Nothing gonna be coming through there anymore.
Well, if you guys done wasting time, let's go.
As you come to this point, you enter a larger space where a great hallway opens up to the east and the west and also continues to the north.
The north is where I sense that planar portal.
Well, it's always good to check our
Side routes.
yeah.
Alright, left or right?
This is our way out of here.
Alright, left.
You walk to the west.
Uh,
There you can see that there are fountains to the north and south, with fresh water brought forth into cisterns.
Anything about the water look strange?
It's pretty strange, it's so clean.
Yeah.
You would have thought it would be gross or weird, but no, it actually looks normal. It's the most normal thing you've seen so far.
Suspicious.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this?
yeah. Hello? It's like,
Not quite close enough to see that yet.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. Are
She
you
was-
coming with?
I'm walking anyway, so.
Hi.
Hey, hold on. Let's wait for the two. I don't know what the
Hi.
fuck they're doing, but...
What?
Wrong?
Are you coming with? Is that a
Hold on.
no?
I have a bad feeling.
Okay. About what?
Can't put it into words. Put an alarm trap here.
Okay, let me mark that on the map.
Might not be a bad idea to put one for the top and bottom side as well.
Alright, trap set.
Alright. I feel a little better. Okay, let's go back.
All right. Now, as you begin to move forward, you will see a statue of what can only be described as one of the many illithid creatures, using the first one that you met as an example. This one stands in a pristine and robed manner, almost as if commanding the area around it.
I wanna, like... Let's take a little closer look at it.
Same.
Any
I
magic?
don't
shit
trust
going on, yeah?
statues.
Well, Arden, your statue, what do you see?
I'm not going to validate that with a response.
All right. So if you want to identify different pieces, actually, Arden, you do sense
Yes?
something that is up with the statue, as you have a natural affinity for stone now.
Oh.
One
Is
of
it
the
also
pieces,
living stone?
it is not. One of the pieces of the stone, however, are not stone, meaning specifically, the two eyes of the statue are actually made out of 2 fist-sized opals, worth easily 1,000 gold pieces apiece.
I will tell the party. Its eyes are gemstones, but I don't think we should take them. I know you all are very greedy and would
Sort
love
them
to
out.
steal
No,
those opals, but I don't think we should take them.
If you
I mean,
know
I'd
that,
rather-
why the hell did you tell him?
I mean, I'd rather not get cursed, so...
Handsome Casey starts cracking his knuckles.
No, buddy. We don't need money. We like our necks. And I
I'd
guess
rather
you
not
like
be
your wrists.
cursed.
Handsome Casey will sign back, maybe you don't need money, but I've got a lot of other hands to hit on.
My hand isn't good enough?
Handsome Casey will leap off your shoulder and go over here. He can't handle you right now.
Too toxic for him. He needs him in.
Whoa, you're too toxic for my undead body.
Is there anything behind it?
No. Only, thankfully, safe stone. Not more dark shit. Alright, he got over it.
Now what?
Good boy.
Right, so door?
Door.
Door.
Alright, once again, this door opens with your will. And, alright, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. This is a room used for, well, torture experiments. There is a rack in the center of the room. There are multitudes of implements all throughout this room. There's implements on the eastern and western tables. The thing that is probably the most eerie about this room is that everything is immaculately clean and prepared. All of the tools are in an exact place with the exact appropriate amount of distance between each of them. And there's not a speck of blood, viscera, bone, cloth, anything to show that this place has ever been used. But the eerie feeling of dread over the room tells you that it most certainly has been used.
Well, they certainly keep a clean shot.
He's gonna go and just tilt one of the implements out of order. That's all.
What are you doing?
She's done.
You're ruining some Mind Player's OCD here, like...
I don't.
I give
No,
give
you understand
Laura
what
a
that
clap
means,
on the
right?
shoulder and a thumbs up.
This isn't funny. That means this person knows what he's doing. The ones who are immaculate and keep things in order.
Uh-huh.
Don't fuck around.
Who put
Sure.
my ball-twisting implements next to my chest-bursting implements?
Wow.
Sure, we can joke about this. That's fine.
Alright.
I mean, it's better than being
Second door
dreadful
time.
about it.
To the northern door, as you open this, now things have went from this is bad to why did you put us here? This northern room is perhaps the most disturbing of all, for in this room you see that there is yet another rack There are experimentation pouches. There's an alchemical laboratory at the northern end of the room. But the most disturbing part, without a doubt, are the 6 vats in the room. A vat, in this case, being a cylindrical glass tube filled with liquid and other things. And the other things that are in this place are bodies. People being grown. And you notice that inside the people's chests, there are smaller versions of the illithids.
Oh, God. They're making bodies to disguise themselves as people.
I'm hungry. Is anybody hungry? Hey, Casey, can you get some popcorn or something for my pack?
Okay.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Can I make like?
Would you like to enter the room and find out more stuff?
Well, yes, but like, what do I know about illithids? Specifically, like, I guess how to kill them.
Make a martial check.
I will assist.
Good.
Illithids, like most creatures, have a distinct weakness to getting the shit stabbed out of them.
There.
They really don't like hammers.
Oh. Hey. Okay. Can I?
Also fire.
Yeah. All right.
Fire bad.
Yeah. Anyone
Do we have
opposed to
enough
me
torches to
destroying
just
these
casually
things?
drop a torch into each vat?
Well, it's full of water, so.
They are filled with a
Oh,
liquid.
Or a liquid, yeah, actually.
Yeah, I thought it was gross goop that might be flammable.
We can do that. We can try that. Is everything on
Alright.
fire? I like that.
Can I
idea.
open the lid?
You cannot, but there appears to be a device or switch over here at the north side.
Oh.
Hold on. Guys, we're touching a switch. Come here. I don't trust
Why
it.
are you touching a switch?
Because it's gonna burn everything. Well, not everything, but the things in here.
Yeah, we can't allow these abominations to live.
What if somebody said that about you? Aren't you just judging?
If somebody said that about me, then I kill them.
Oh, got it. So that means you're justified in your actions.
Pick up one more time and I put an arrow in your throat.
Okay.
And stop!
Okay. Kai, do you remember the thing that we saw in the jail?
Hmm.
In the prisons? The thing that cloned itself?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are these things. Do you want any more of those running around?
Listen, you guys do you. Do right by your conscience.
Right, not making a decision anymore. Okay, good. Come on, let's do it.
Alright, activate the switch.
Investigation check.
Okay. Where's this?
Oh no.
With a 14, this is what you detect. As you reach for the switches, you notice that there are several notes that are covered on this table. You can see that there are drawings, schematics, and all sorts of other information. Would you like to attempt to sift through them or continue on to the switch?
I would want to sift through them.
Okay,
Is there a roll for that?
there is another investigation check.
Okay. Laura, help me out with this.
Alright.
And your mic's really cutting out, Sci-Fi.
Oh,
Sci-fi.
I need to be closer. That's my bad. Oh, no, I rolled 2 3s.
Well.
Yeah, I was far away from my mic. I was leaning back. But yeah, I don't think I got anything on a 3.
Well, unfortunate. You can see that there are there are drawn images of example prototypes, and it seems that even though you can't read the language, the visual representation does give you enough to get the gist of it. It seems that the Illithids are trying to create vessels in which they can infiltrate the surface. You also see that some of these drawings represent people, but you don't recognize any of them.
Hey, Falor.
Yep.
You still committed to doing this quietly? Because...
Yeah, this is not going to make it quiet. To be fair, we did just kill whatever the hell that was and stop that giant portal. If that hasn't announced our presence, then I think nothing will.
Well, we came here to kill mind flayers. So, killing mind flayers.
Not all mind flayers are bad. Just probably only the ones here.
Hmm. Where's Ilioi?
Alright. I'm just gonna
Well, as you press on one of the switches, you notice that one of the switches begins to drain the liquid out of it. The other switch opens the lid, and the other switch destroys one of the, for lack of a better word, fetuses.
Alright.
Do you do that with all of them?
Yeah.
Alright. All of these subjects have been destroyed.
Thank the gods for that. Onward and upward.
Conscious feels clean.
She's
Unlike
gonna go
yours.
Actually, and
Oh, no,
grab
I'm
the
fine.
notes. And
Alright, as you approach the notes, Valor, give me an investigation check.
Oh, okay.
Might I assist?
Yeah.
All right.
Oakley dokley. As you investigate them, you find the same thing that I described to Arden. But then, one of the papers catches your eye. You recognize this person. You recognize him as an elf that you have met before.
Wait, is he the elf from the bar?
You recognize him as Sheldon's friend that he met in Lagran's Rest.
Motherfucker.
What? He probably started that fucking fire, dude.
Okay. Alright.
She gonna take
Okay.
these notes, stuff them in her bag. He won't believe us if we just tell him.
Mm-hmm.
And we off.
And to think I thought he was cute.
And she'll tell the others what she found.
I say, to be fair, you think pretty much anything moving is cute.
You're not cute.
I mean, to be fair, you think anything evil is good, so...
Got you there.
You make judgments without even knowing them. How do you know they're evil?
I mean, we knew that
Listen
that
to
girl was
yourself.
evil. And we were right.
I'm listening to
That was the
myself.
stupidest thing you've ever said.
Wow. Okay. How did you judge that they were evil? Tell me in your infinite wisdom. I'm
Okay,
ready.
Can we
How'd you
really
know they were
not
evil?
do this right now?
Have you not been paying
I'm just
attention
kidding.
up to this point?
I'm gonna put
Oh,
my
just-
hands
your
on
eyes
both of your
open?
mouths. Okay, look. We're trying
Just.
to be quiet.
Mm,
Shut both of your faces. You're both gorgeous. Shut
Oh, I'm
the hell
talking.
up.
you just said I was ugly. What do you mean? This is what I'm talking
Please,
about, Essie.
both of you. Let's go.
Take it. Or I will take it back.
Because I'm
Right.
in
Fine,
need of
you and I can
compliments.
do this fight.
That's the same statue from the other side.
Fine.
Go down.
Even take it.
Alright, this door opens to your will.
Does it close to her will? She asks for it to close.
It closes as well.
Huh. Okay, she opens
Can
it.
you please close?
Look, I don't know. I wanted to check, okay?
In this room, you see what could only be described as a illithid bar. You will see that there are drinks behind the counters, but they are drinks that appear to be made out of pickled heads and formaldehyde.
Ugh.
Disgusting. But harmless. It's true.
Right. Actually, never mind. Oh. This one.
As you open this one, you see that it is a more pristine laboratory than the one that you saw before. This one seems to be filled with all sorts of strange arcane implements. This appears to be more of an arcane research facility.
Is it clean and tidy?
Yes.
Damn it.
Do you feel like a crusader, Arden?
If you don't want to stop this ritual, you can walk the hell out.
I'm gonna take her hammer
For the good.
and just scoot it ever so slightly out of place, and then she's gonna walk out.
Well,
Actually, yeah.
Give me a perception check first.
Ah, shit. Okay. What did I do?
You recognize something in this room. A peach of old parchment. And across this parchment, you recognize something. It seems to match some of the heraldry of Ilioi's herald. The pennant that she got.
Right. She'll pick it up, I guess. Yeah, she'll pick it up, yeah. Ilioi? You want to see this?
All the way down the hall.
Ilioi. Well, she doesn't know you're all the way down the hall.
Yeah.
Arden,
Just
can you get
sitting
Ilioi?
Tap,
I'm just
tap.
gonna look at it closer.
What?
There's dragon shit. Take a look at it.
Wait, what?
Suddenly interested.
Where?
In here.
She'll point it out.
Let me look. Investigate. Or do I need?
As you start to read the parchment, it is written in the older Draconic and true Draconic. It is difficult to make out, and there's also notes in another language you don't understand, kind of written over it in some places, which is sacrilegious even of itself. But then that, compared with the other notes that the others have recovered, you begin to piece together what these particular notes are in reference to. It seems that the Illithids have been digging into the bones of the earth to gather the corpses of the long-dead dragons, specifically targeting any that they find, whether it be Lenorms or dragonkind themselves. And they have been slowly but surely attempting to create a draconic version of their own people.
That's... Oof. She'll... Yeah, basically say they're trying to make half-dragon mind players.
Oh, that's not terrifying in the slightest. She's gonna look at the research notes. I imagine she can't. I don't know. Does she understand any of it?
You're only able to piece together what I have told you so far.
Okay. I don't know whether to burn all this or take it to someone who can try to stop them. Science-y, alchemy-why.
That is, I have no clue about that stuff.
It's all like research notes on the tables, right?
Mm-hmm. In fact, truth be told, a lot of it is theoretical. There's not really any evidence that they've actually done this yet. But considering everything else that you've seen...
Yeah. Yeah.
Possibility.
Hey, Essie. See anything interesting in here before I burn it all?
Oh, let me take a look.
You're into magic. Well, I mean...
You're into magic.
Look.
It's your kind of thing.
Dabble.
Or do I do Arcana checks?
Arcana check works.
I want to do one that...
Heckity.
Oh,
I'm a helper.
oh,
Oh, shit!
I'm a magic person.
It's okay, you got it.
I'm an Eldritch Knight.
I'm an
Actually,
Eldritch
it's
Knight.
my thing.
I'm an Eldritch Knight.
The Arcana for this room is able to tell you that this place is just an arcane research laboratory. However, even though there are notes on that, it seems that the research isn't very far along. It is mostly theoretical. But the center of the room is what is most interesting, as there appears to be reliquaries, and each of these reliquaries seem to have a mysterious purpose. There is one, however, you're able to depict the use of, and that is this one. It seems that this... Okay, don't eat it. This particular reliquary is a large... It is a large magenta sphere covered with a golden outside. The gyroscopic outside bars seem to turn and shift in a very soft but constant rhythm. You can hear a soft humming coming from inside.
Is that a bomb? I don't know, this thing is like moving, I think.
It's moving?
She can pick it up, yeah?
Yeah.
And she'll kind of pick it up and hold it up above her head a little bit. Look under it.
Alright, as you pick it up, as you look under it, you see what it is. It's an attachment to a staff.
Oh. Huh. It's like a wand thing. She'll hold it out to the floor.
I don't usually use these kind of things, but I could detect and see what it is, but that could take some time. We might, well...
It's just like a magic thing. They put it on top of the sticks to cast spells or something. I don't know.
Well, I mean, sure, keep it then, I guess. But anything here I don't really trust, to be completely honest.
Want it. So I'm giving it to you.
Why do you think I want it? I don't use that.
Mm-hmm.
Give it to... She points to us then.
Huh?
You give it to her.
I'm not touching the thing.
Here.
What?
Have this. It's like a magic thing. I don't know what it does.
Does anyone... I wish I had a pearl right now. I could figure out what it does.
The only thing I have is detect magic, but I'd rather not waste a spell slot.
I'm going to take out my pouch and I'm going to scoop it into the pouch without touching it.
Alright. You put it inside of your bag and it continues to whirl in there.
Yep.
Alright. So onward and upward.
What was that thing called
You already
again?
leave?
That is the seer stone.
Oh, that's cool.
Shit.
I don't know what that is.
I'm assuming my character wouldn't know to call it that, yeah.
So I had a-
No, that's just so that I know what it is when you say I have a sphere
Oh
that
my
gyrates.
God.
So I have a thought. Since we've already made this much noise, we might as well go take care of the bodies downstairs or down south real quick. If you guys wouldn't mind.
I only have so many seeds.
No, you wouldn't do it. I would.
Oh.
But I would like you guys to come, you know,
I'll
watch my
come.
back if I go fucking insane or something.
Yeah.
Because mine's shit.
Squish them to bits.
Kai, could you undo your thing? The
Walk over.
What do you want from me?
alarm thing, could you? Oh, I don't want to make noise unless you want me to. Whatever.
Coming. Before I do this, are you guys planning on killing more things? Is that what's
I
happening?
plan on putting those bodies to rest.
Plan on killing you.
Please.
Arden.
I
Dude.
smack
Shut
Arden over the back of the head.
I'm sorry you're jealous, okay?
These
Here, hold
people
it.
experiment on children. There's
I
no
don't-
good side to them. You're not going to talk and awaken goodness inside of these people. This isn't a fucking
Oh.
fairy tale.
What do you mean? So they're not they don't have the ability to
No,
I'm not
they
gonna
do
continue
not.
this.
Arden.
You're too stone-headed for this. Let me take down this trap here. There you go. Have fun. I'm gonna sit down again.
You.
Kick my feet up.
Are they still? Are the tentacles still writhing?
The tentacles seem to have stopped and are no longer there.
Oh, are the bodies still there?
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna do the blessing thing, cause fuck that shit. Actually, wait. Ilioi. You're the only one I
mean-
trust to be. Where'd she fucking go?
You could bless them, or you could just smash them so that they can't walk.
She's sitting in this little corner.
Ilioi. Whatever.
Way the
Fine.
fuck up there. Holy shit.
I know.
She's
All right, fine.
Never split the
Arden, I start fucking going insane. Knock me the fuck out.
Will do.
And she's gonna try to bless it. The corpse. Oh! Yes! Yay. Is she gonna go here? Do the same for this one.
This one would have no effect.
It wouldn't?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that
concerning?
Is it
Wait,
not
is that
having any
normal,
effect
or-
because it's like really unholy, or
Oh, because this entire area has been stripped of any contact with such forces.
yes?
Okay, I'm gonna go down. Well, we got 2 out of our problems.
Alright, you're back.
Yeah, I was never. You know what? Never mind. I don't care anymore. Let's go.
Okay.
Yay, let's go kill some other stuff.
Yep.
Oakley dokley, neighborinos. Alright, go ahead and make yourselves up into a formation facing to the north.
Okay. I'll get behind the fighter and next to the healer.
What? Don't hide behind me.
I guess that's it.
You're the rock.
I'm a ranger. I'm going
Yeah,
to
here
fly
we
up into the air anyway.
Alright, moving the party forward. Wait, who am I missing? God damn it. Fucking Voyin, stop moving away from me.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm right in front. What do you mean?
You didn't carry over when I copy-pasted everyone.
Oh, I'm still sitting down.
No, running away from me. Alright.
I'm sitting down.
Alright. As you walk up a set of stairs, with each step, your feet seem to drag. The pressure builds and is almost like pushing you down. It's palpable, the pressure. Your mind begins to ache as all of you gain a pretty bad headache, even Arden. And then finally, you get to the top of the stairs. And there you see it, in all of its horrifying glory. You see this. A room swirling with eldritch energy. In the center, a glass circle with arcane sigils that seem to be glowing and growing in power with each passing moment. And in the center of it all stands a robed figure, an Illithid whose power has grown from his connection to an unseen entity, its arms becoming more tentacle than its humanoid aspects. You see this.
Gross.
Let me guess, you guys just want to kill it.
Shut
So
your
we're here
fucking
for-
mouth.
You know what? Go ahead and talk to it. And she says that as she's bringing out her hammer and her shield. You know what? Be my guest. She points the hammer and just like motions. You want to talk to it?
Who dares interrupt the ritual?
Hey.
Us, clearly.
Hi! I thought you said you wanted me to talk.
I don't want you to talk. I want you to die
Arden?
quickly and have a cheap
Arden.
funeral.
Oh, again, because this pleases. Oh, you're so good, Arden.
I don't know if you were dropped on your head
I
and a
wanna
child
talk.
and then were convinced there was no evil in the world.
You know what? Like,
Girls, you know what? Yeah, come on.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
come on.
just handle it because the men can't handle this apparently.
Kai, you want to talk to it? Now's your chance.
Hey, sorry for the interruption. We were just kind of passing through.
I am not.
How are things going, Mr. Stone Speaker?
I am Eldlin, and you have trespassed upon sacred ground. You
should really put
bicker
some
before
signs
the
up.
greatness of the Lord beyond space.
You should put some signs up. I would not have come if I would have known that we were trespassing. You know, I know a guy that can help you out, maybe?
The creature's tentacles roil, wriggle, and writher.
Simpleton! Signs? I will show you a sign. A final sign. The ending sign.
Sounds pretty
Is
hostile
that
to me.
is that like sign language or out of cardboard, maybe?
I shoot Kai with my longbow.
What? What?
Okay.
But okay. All right.
Omega lol.
Oh God. We're going to die.
This is about to get fun.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Holy shit.
Hit for 14 damage.
Oh, hold on.
My.
We're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Oh my God.
Alright, initiative is rolled.
Me first.
Alright, I got some boss music. One of my favorite songs I've found so far. It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Got the chat going, just max caps. Ah!
Illioy, you gain initiative.
I'm gonna ignore everything else, and I'm just gonna fucking mosey my ass on right here. And I'm going to, hopefully slap this man. Actually, no. I'm going to, let me look. Burning Hands.
Give me the damage.
There's a little flame breath thingy. Dragon and all that.
The creature will take minor damage from the fire, but it will seem agitated from the flames. Kai.
How much movement do I have?
You have 30 feet, and then you can use your other action to move again.
Or isn't there a rogue thing that he can use?
Cunning action.
You can also use your cunning action as a bonus action to dash as well.
Alright, so right now I'm a little confused. I don't know Arden's shooting me, right?
No, that hasn't happened yet.
Okay, just making sure.
A 10 stealth would be under my passive perception anyway.
Yeah. Well, I just want to not fuck up whatever the RP is. So
You have an action, and then you can use your bonus to dash again if you want max movement.
all right, so I'm going to shoot at Stone Speaker.
Okay. The shot goes wide and does not strike the stone speaker.
Okay. I'm stealthed. Do I re-stealth?
You can use your bonus to hide, yeah. Nice.
Alright. Arden.
Well, I can't see Kai unless I roll for it. Does that take my action if I use perception to search?
It does.
Alright, fuck it. I fire my longbow at Stone Speaker. Fuck. Now that misses. That's a crit 1, in fact.
And just so that chat isn't completely confused, the reason that Kai hasn't taken any damage is because the attack doesn't just happen because he wants to happen. There has to be initiative roll, and it's not like violence was not expected, at least to some degree. He wasn't caught off guard, so that means we roll initiative to determine turn order.
Yeah, I didn't get a surprise round.
Yeah, he doesn't get a surprise round just because he decides to shoot them, because they were arguing, so they're watching each other warily. Initiative determines turn order. Always. Just that makes it easier. Valor.
Yeah, she's gonna hammer, run up on this boy, and smack him.
Alright, that will strike true. And you will hammer the creature's face. Yeah!
And she's going to use her... Where is it? God. Her chin. Wait, never mind. I'm a 10. Never mind. Don't worry about it. No, it is. She's gonna use her War Priest to attack it again.
Eston.
Okay. I'm gonna inspire the fuck out of Ilioy. And I'm going to pull out my... Yeah, I'm gonna be pulling out my, my hand crossbow. I'm gonna pop a shot at it.
Okay, give me the shot.
One moment. Didn't have the macro on there, so I'll just quickly roll it manually. Oh, nice!
That's a crit. Roll your damage.
And is it that,
That crits.
2 of them? Because I got a crit?
Yeah, you roll your weapon dice twice.
Nice.
The creature reels back from a powerful strike. The creature will raise its hands, well, its tentacles above its head, and will begin to focus its energies. And will unleash a mind blast. Everyone in the room.
Is it a spell? Is it a spell?
It is not. It is a supernatural effect from psionics. Everyone, please, at this time, make me a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, I'm so glad I blessed them.
Oof.
I'm sorry,
Where is...
inspired them.
The DC is 15.
Where's the saving
What is it,
throw?
charisma?
Oh, there it is.
Oh! It's in the middle in the
Damn
combat.
it. It was a good idea to raise my charisma before this battle style.
Saving throw. Charisma. I'm not. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, you got it good, you're fine. Poor Felora though.
What happened to me?
No.
What happened to me?
I made my mistakes.
Shit, I should have inspired you. I
All
thought
right.
you'd be okay.
Yeah,
You
well, I
take,
expected-
if you failed the save, you take full damage. If you make the save, you take half damage. 22 psychic damage.
Oh shit!
Yikes.
Turn 1? Oh god.
Guess I take 22 damage.
Yup, that hurt a lot.
Jesus Christ. I know what I'm gonna be doing all this fight. I'm gonna be healing.
I took half of 22? Not far.
Alright. That was the action of Elden, and then it will take a layer action, and will attempt to molest the throat, mouth, and body of Felor with its tentacles.
Oh god, why?
Make me
Some action.
make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Is it a...
It is an attack.
Is it...
You may
I
hit
want
me.
to smack.
Yes, baby!
How do you do damage done to yourself? Because we haven't been doing
You click the red button in the combat middle that says damage and input 22.
Or 11.
Or 11 if
11.
you made the save.
You made the save, so it's 11.
Alright, Felor, as the creature tries to grapple into your throat and eyes and ears, you pull the tentacles away, your strength proving superior. The creature, however, is not finished. As a bonus action, it will teleport.
Is
Oh
that-
my god.
That is a
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hi there, buddy!
Should have waited.
Well, aren't you handsome?
Ilioi.
Time to move.
Clever girl.
We go right here, and I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb as fire.
Okay.
It is. Yes. Fuck.
Wowie. You have to roll to
That's
hit as
bad.
well.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure.
Even
Let me
if
go
it's-
check.
Oh.
D20 plus your.
Some spells
cast.
require you to hit, like with raise
Okay,
and stuff. Let me go check Chromatic Orb. Chromatic Orb is...
Yeah. If it is a spell attack, then it's a D20 plus your spell
Yeah, it's an
modifier
attack.
plus your proficiency.
Okay, so D20 plus.
Spellcasting ability modifier plus proficiency bonus.
So 2, I think. Is it 2?
Your proficiency bonus should be 2 at this level, yeah. I don't know what your spell mod is.
Is it Dex?
For Eldritch Knight, I think it's actually Charisma.
Shit, it's Dex, but let me check.
Because Warlocks use Charisma. Oh, it's Int?
Oh yeah, int.
Chat's
yeah,
saying
yeah,
it's
yeah.
Int.
It's int. Is it? It isn't.
Kai,
So
did you make your save?
It's 0.
I don't know. I
What did you roll?
He rolled below.
He rolled
He's
an
taking
8.
22.
You rolled an 8.
Alright, you don't have damage on your token. Oh, I
give
have
me
to...
damage.
Whoops.
I re-rolled correctly.
Okay.
Either I just rolled.
Oh, you critted, wowie. Okay.
Hey,
that's-
wowie zowie.
Alright, and that's fire, right?
Yes.
Alright. The creature will stagger backwards.
Extra damage.
Damn,
We're just gonna do action surge now, and I'm gonna cast it again.
Okay.
Uh,
What did I roll on that? I think only sorcerers can cast 2 spells in a turn that aren't cantrips. So you can do that with a cantrip, but not with Chromatic Orb.
Okay, so
She rescind her action surge?
Yeah, you don't have to use your action surge if you don't want to.
wait a minute. I think with wait, hold on. Let me double check.
Yeah, the ruling is like, if you use your action to cast a spell, then you can only cast that spell other than cantrips.
Yeah, you can only double cast with cantrips unless you're a sorcerer.
Okay. I will. Oh, I only have one more spell anyway. How far? I moved 25. Can't move any closer. Fuck it. We'll do. Oh no, because then I'll hit her. I'll wait then.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move my last 5 actually.
Oh,
Right
okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Kai.
What's the range on the short bow?
80 feet. I'm pretty sure.
I am
75 feet away from him.
okay. Can you remind me what my coin does?
Your coin can be used to summon the demon within the coin. But remember that the demon within the coin is only under your control until it makes its saving throw, and then it becomes a wild card. It can attack anybody.
Go away.
Okay. I'm going to take out an arrow and use some hair product cream on the tip and light the end.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'm going to fire it at the stone speaker.
Dope.
All right, so I got. I'm stealth, so I can do 2 short bows, right?
Yep. Fire with advantage. Yep.
Oh, they were both 17.
Yeah.
Okay, and that'll hit for a sneak attack of 4 and 9, and it will count as 1 point of fire damage. So that's 10.
Did I get my fire bonus on my thingies?
You did.
Snesky. Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to go back into stealth.
Okay. Arden,
How high are the ceilings here?
15 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna walk here, fly 10 feet into the air. As a bonus action before I attack, I'm casting Ensnaring Strike. Which I have the description of that pulled up.
I know what it does.
Yeah. Alright, longbow attack going in. 21.
That'll hit for 14.
Alright, he needs to make a strength save or be restrained.
He does not need to. He seems immune to that.
Oh, okay, great. Well, that's
Now you know.
we figured that out. Yeah. At least I hit him for 14 damage. Alright, that's
He
me.
wants to teleport.
Valor.
She's gonna get to. Well, the closest she can get is here for now, or actually, here.
That's
And then she's going to cast Spirit Weapon and summon a weapon, and she's gonna summon the sword right next to him, and she's gonna attack. That is a. Sorry, that is a melee spell attack. Damn it.
That will miss.
But it's there now. Yeah. But it exists there now.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Eston.
Okay. Hello, big boy. No, thank you. Be disengaged now. Whip. And I'm just gonna casually blow a kiss Valor's way, give her some inspiration. Get the fuck out. So okay, so I get free disengage for 10 feet. And I'm just gonna. Yeah, that seems good.
Mhm.
And that will be me.
As a bonus action, the creature will reach out towards Ilioi. And it will use Steal Skills. Make me an intelligence save.
Hey. Intelligence.
That is not sufficient.
Oh, that's not good.
The creature will steal the feat Sentinel from you.
Okay.
What?
Good.
Is
Good.
that permanent?
Oh, he has that now.
Oh no!
It
No
doesn't
more
help.
disengages ever.
The creature will then use an action to focus its mind upon the pit and will drain forth energy from the portal in order to restore its hit points.
Okay.
This does count as a spell, however.
Oh, then let me. Yeah, I'll try and sound. Ow.
That will miss, unfortunately. Then it will bonus action cast Misty Step.
You must really like me.
Ilayoi.
Alright, so we're going to take a handful of seeds.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going to come over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, we're gonna go. We're
And
gonna
we're going to close this really quickly. We're going to make that not exist. So that is bye-bye. No more.
Oh, Lord. Oh, that cracks me up, man. I'm gonna take a handful of those seeds and fuck this thing. Okay.
So bye.
Casual toss.
Alright. The
Fuck your rituals.
The portal is not sealed, but it is suppressed. You feel that the creature cannot gain energy from it for some time, but you do not know how long, and you do not possess enough seeds to do this again.
Oh.
Okay. Chromatic orb then. I think it's my spell. So... did I gain a slot for leveling? Or do I only have 3?
I don't think so. I think 4 is just an ability score
4.
improvement.
Well, it's
No
just
extra spells yet.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna chrome this idiot.
If only I had Dimension Door, that'd be really good right now, but I don't got that.
Fucking idiot.
That'll hit. Oh, actually, no, that will miss.
Oh, F.
17 will miss.
Okay. I moved 30, that's about it.
Alright. Ooh, actually, no, that does hit. I still have my fire negative up. Yep, my AC goes down when I get hit with fire damage. Also, I don't think your attack bonus is right there. Yeah.
Sorry?
Because you have a proficiency bonus of 2, plus you have a casting stat modifier, right? Do you have any intelligence at all?
No. It's
Okay, so that is accurate. Alright.
Yeah.
Fighter and
Me cast spells.
good.
Me
Eldritch
fire, very
smile.
Me hits for 17 damage.
Me Eldritch.
Yeah, I'm an Eldritch.
Fuck yeah.
Kai.
Fucking
Drop the
pyromancers
bass.
with their Papega magic.
Okay. It's up to you, Sir DM, how much in a vial of hair product I have to put on my arrows. So I'm gonna.
You've got enough to do it a few more times. I'd say probably like 4 more times.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do it again. We're gonna fire. Ooh. Same exact rolls.
Unfortunately, that will miss. Damn it. Anything else?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to... Back in the stealth. Alright. Enter.
Shoot him. Fuck. I missed. Disappears. Arden.
I move here. 10 feet down to the ground. I'm gonna grapple him. Is that just a strength check?
It's an athletics check.
Alright.
Does he have the stones?
No.
That is
apparently
not.
not.
Can I use the goggles to get advantage?
What do the goggles do?
They give me once per day advantage on a roll that has high stakes.
Yes.
Okay. Rolling again.
It's 5.
It was 5.
Sorry.
Mimica jinxed me.
Okay, fucked it up.
Arcade, what does that mean?
What does what mean?
Update sneak attack to 2d6.
You leveled up, so your sneak attack got stronger. But don't worry, I took care of it. I'm taking care of it right now.
Yeah, with the damage.
Alright, there you go. Alright. Those are not sufficient in order to grapple me. I won't even roll mine, because what you learn is that I don't need to make athletics in order to grapple you back, because grapples against me automatically fail and restrain you, because I am made of tentacles. So it's actually good that you did not successfully grapple me.
As long as you get your fucking hands off my girl.
Oh. See, that's the beauty of it. I don't have hands. Valor.
Okay. First off, going over here, gonna smack a bitch.
Sci-fi? Why did you hit sci-fi?
Oh shit.
That wasn't even
rude.
clever.
That was rude.
That was low-hanging fruit.
And she's gonna use a war priest to do so again.
Oh. Ow.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
I have become
sad.
bonked.
I am a sad.
Man, why does this song keep cutting off? It keeps bothering me.
Probably looping.
Well, it's looping, but there's like a dead area.
Yeah.
Last 5 seconds or so.
Yeah. Oh well. It's still really good. Alright, anyway. Boop. Essen.
I can't believe they healed for 70 damage. I'm so pissed.
Oh man. I was looking at spells to see if something could work for this, but I don't think it's gonna. So I'm just gonna. You look at this fucker. Look at him right in the eyes. I'm gonna drop my hand crossbow and stab him in the face with my
Yeah!
Yes!
Just fuck.
Holy shit!
I can't run!
It actually stabbed me! Ah! Ah!
And I'm gonna inspire Arthur.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
Okay.
I gotta tell you what just happened. Like, she just fucking like drops her hand crossbow. Oh, okay, you want to fight me? Ha ha!
Fucking cut in the face.
My stabbing hand. Ha ha! She's fucking Roberto. So good. I love that. All right.
I'm gonna die.
And, well, you guessed it, as a bonus action, make me a strength saving throw, Essie, as I'm going to do terrible, tentacle things to you.
Oh boy, the thing that I'm terrible against. It's like he knew that. Like he's intelligent. Oh god!
Oh no.
Here
All
we
right.
go!
Essie, tentacles fill your mouth and overcome your senses and, you know, wrap themselves around your head. You are suffocating and unable to speak.
Oh, I see.
Poggers. Dying.
And then the creature will raise its hand above its head, or its tentacles above its head. With another mind blast. However, as the portal is closed, it is less powerful.
Oh, thank God.
Everyone, please
Charisma
make me a
save.
charisma saving throw.
Alright.
Fuck. Oh no,
Fuck.
that should be enough.
I
The
am,
DC is 15.
I can't talk,
Oh, it's still 15? Oh.
so I can't do vocal
Oh,
The
no.
damage is weaker, the save is not.
Did we all just fail?
Everyone takes
God.
6 damage.
Oh, that's damage.
Oh, oh God!
Really scared me for a
I
second.
love you, Leoi, so much.
I should have did it earlier.
I know, but it's
I
okay.
was
None of us
lazy.
knew.
I want to remind
I
everyone
knew.
that I can't
Trust
do
me, I
vocal
fucking knew.
components, so I can't
Oh,
heal
no.
anyone.
Huh?
All right.
I'll get you down.
As its layer action, because it is currently grasping someone, it is going to take that person and slam them into the wall.
Ow!
Dealing an automatic 8 points of bludgeoning damage as your head cracks against the wall.
Squishes.
Sucks. Oh, God.
Man, living on a prayer right now. 1 HP in a dream.
Is it really 1 HP?
Yeah, you're at 1.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to, run real far. And, action surge. And, let me see something. What do I hit harder with? That technically hits harder. I'll hit with, greatsword. Whoop whoop.
Yikes.
Okay, never mind. I didn't do that.
Kai.
Alright. We dip another arrow, light it, and fire.
Before you fire, Handsome Casey taps you on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
He holds the vial in his hand. Pops the cork. Light me, bro!
This is what you want to do? Alright, I was gonna save it, but alright. Let's go! And we fire.
Alright.
We let it on fire.
The vial is erupted in flame as a flaming fist punch is fired at the fucking elephant.
Wow, that was a big one.
That's a crit!
Roll me 3d6, Kai.
3d6.
Here.
Just put it in the brackets.
Yeah, brackets, 3d, and then 6, and then end brackets.
3d6.
There you go. Alright, so that is 922 damage.
Nice.
Pa-pow!
God, it is so much HP left.
Yeah, that 70 heal fuck.
Whoop! Now there is one problem. Ah! He's on fire.
Luckily, he's undead. 3rd degree burns really doesn't affect him. Just a flesh wound.
Arden.
Flesh wound.
Alright. I'm in melee, and if I fly up, I'm gonna get opportunity attack, so I'm just going to short sword. Fuck. Can I 2-weapon fighting if I don't hit?
Yeah.
Alright. Second one is at a minus. It's at a -2 because I'm not adding my proficiency.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, still hit.
Wowzers.
Yeah, no.
2-weapon fighting takes my bonus, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. That's my turn.
Falor.
Okay, she's gonna go right there, and she's gonna do cure wounds on Essie at 2nd level. So
Oh, bless you.
2d8 plus 4.
Easy heal.
You're my favorite person right now.
It's not a lot, but have it, sweetie.
I know, but I need it.
I know you do, sweetie. Alright, and then as a rose action, the spiritual weapon is still up. She's gonna have it go to here and slash at him. So, what was that? That was d20 plus her spell modifier, which is 4. Ugh. But still, she healed the girl. It's what's important.
Very important.
Essie, you have a choice. You can attack him as normal. You can attempt a strength saving throw to free yourself, or you may attempt a dexterity saving throw to free yourself. Or if you have any other ability I'm unaware of, you can try to use that if you think it's sufficient.
Oh god, I wish my stuff was good enough for that. Wait a minute. It's a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
First, I must ask if I know his tentacles are in my mouth, but if I have the apple of healing, can I just shove that in there and crunch on them?
Negative.
Fuck!
Your mouth is full.
Yeah, okay.
Also, sorry.
Oh, it'd be funny if I could just bite down and damage them that way, but anyway, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna try and dex my way out of this. I'm gonna try! He's gonna be after me the whole time, but maybe I can kind of... Or I'll just waste my turn, we'll see.
Every time if it tries to TP next to you, I can stuff it.
Yeah. Okay, so dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yep.
God, you with me? Oh! He's with me!
You bite down on the tentacle! And you free yourself!
It is at this moment that I realize that he's still a sentinel.
No, all Sentinel does is, if somebody targets,
No, if I disengage, he can hit me.
Attacks even if they disengage.
That's why I stole it.
I know! This bitch! I guess that's it for now. Wait! No. I'm gonna fucking healing word myself. Oh wait. No, you're right. Yeah, apple. Apple is smart. I'm gonna munch on that apple. No! I'm not moving!
If she moves, she dies to an opportunity attack.
She's 38 or 27.
He did 22 to us!
Yeah.
I was with a psionic blast. That's gonna hit her anyway.
Okay.
That was with a psionic blast! That was so funny.
Okay. She is at full HP.
If you force him to teleport, it gives me...
If you want to make a run for
Don't
it.
stay next to me, please.
Well, I mean, I can technically do this without,
She can move there because it's still in area.
Okay.
Ha ha! Fool! You've activated my trap card! Tentacle slap! Fuck!
See?
Put them off.
He rolled a crit one!
See, you're
Oh, I have luck! For once ever!
You have to trust me.
Trust. He'll roll a 1 here.
Yeah, didn't I call Cyprise 5? Hello?
You did. From now on.
Alright, the creature has a couple of problems. First, it's surrounded. Next, it has a flaming undead hand on its head. Let's see here. It will ignore that for now. Let's see if I can get out of here. Misty Step. See if you can stop me.
Decide to not let him do.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
That bitch.
Let's see. It will... The creature will unleash all of the horrors that it has inflicted on those over the years, and will assault everyone in the room's minds with these horrible memories. These searing visions will attempt to blind and disorient all those present. Make me a wisdom saving throw. DC of 15.
A 15?
Yep.
Fuck!
Oh no!
I'm the healer!
Not a single one made it!
Unfortunate. Casey is immune because he is a hand.
There's no worrying.
Alright, everyone's vision is clouded with visions of horrible experimentation, murder, massacres, death, overwhelming the senses. You were all considered blinded during this time.
I don't mind death, you know.
The creature will then concentrate its energies on the portal on reopening it. Ilioi.
Oh shit, I can almost make it. Oh, I can make it. Oh. So we're gonna take a little drink. Let me see if it's worth. Oh yeah, we're gonna drink this little healing potion. And then I'm gonna try and smack this dude.
You're out of actions.
Oh, does the item count?
Item interaction to pull it out, and drinking it is an action, yep.
Okay.
Potions specifically, I think, have that pull. Doesn't apply to other items.
That's, yeah, okay. I guess I'm waiting.
Kai.
Now, what does blinding do, by the way?
Alright, well, you can't see, first of all, so it's difficult for you to figure out where things are, but what it does mechanically is you have disadvantage on your attacks.
Got it.
And you automatically fail a check that requires sight, so you can't perceive.
That too.
Blindness only gives disadvantage on attacks, mind you guys.
Yeah.
It's worse for me because I can't do most of my stuff, but ugh.
51, 26, 9. I'm assuming Arden has a healing thing.
I have one of the Revivify diamonds.
Yeah, so he's good. Actually, we're sitting pretty.
Say hit him off the portal.
Let's go with Alright, we'll just I guess we're gonna take a we'll just we'll do my short bow with disadvantage, I guess.
Okay. So basically you just roll normally since you're stealthed.
Okay.
Because you have advantage and disadvantage can't. Well, okay, that's a
Oh, fuck.
it didn't matter. Alright.
Yeah. No, I did not. Alright, so we're gonna just
oh my god! Casey, where is he? I'm hiding! Let me know where he is!
Also, we communicated sign language!
Don't forget we can communicate in sign language! Boss, you're blind! Fuck!
Alright, can I shoot from behind this pillar? Or is it fully obstructed?
From there, yes.
Okay.
Right here.
Go for one.
From the angle? Okay, I got you. Is this like half cover, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because your boy only got 9 HP.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a blind shot in the dark at disadvantage. And that's gonna be a 9, so it's gonna miss.
That first one was pretty good.
Falor.
Okay. She's gonna talk. Espen, do you have any way to stop the blindness?
I do not.
Okay. Ilioi, where are you?
Next to it.
Can I use her voice to know where she is?
Yeah.
To know whereabouts she is?
Hello!
Okay. In that, I'm going this far. I'm slapping left door on her. She can see now.
You slapped what?
A lesser restoration. Hopefully she can see now, I should say.
Oh, lesser restoration? Oh, yeah, there you go. Bloop, 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 bloop.
You can see now. Actually, hold on. Said I can move my thing.
I'm sorry, it makes me laugh still. Like, we can communicate in sign language. Boss, you're blind.
I can see.
That makes me laugh.
I can fight.
And she'll move her spiritual weapon like here, right next to her. But she won't attack with it because she can't. And that'll be my turn, sadly. Kick its ass, Leroy!
Hoorah!
Eston.
Hopefully I can just
Valor! Where are you?
I'm over here!
Cure wounds.
Oh, thanks!
You gotta save your points.
Thank you, darling.
Heal the tanks!
Ocular systems online.
So I'm gonna ask now. Him messing with the portal is a channel, right? And if it could be interrupted,
using a second level spell slot on that.
If he's hit hard enough.
Could be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I risk it?
Okay, wait. So I moved from here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna move back to the spot that I was because fuck that. Whip, whip.
He will focus all of his actions on. Whoa, not that! Don't look at that.
Whoa!
Hold up.
My bad. Don't look at that.
It's okay, half of us can't see anyway.
Alright, and he will conjure more of the portal. And he will focus his actions on that.
Okay, so there's something that I want to roundabout try. But I don't know what kind of action you're required for it to be.
Alright, what do you want to do?
So she doesn't want this portal open and she has a couple more seeds left, but not enough to stop it from reopening. Or close it, it was before.
Correct.
She wants to cut her hand, take the seeds, and try to negate it from reopening.
So you want to throw
Not
the rest of
necessarily
the
negate,
seeds,
but
the rest of the seeds that you have to try and slow it down even more?
yeah, well, adding her blood to it, yeah.
Oh, you want to hurt yourself. Okay. I will let you do that, but you will have to choose how much damage you wish to deal to yourself. I will tell you this. If you do not deal enough damage, it will have no extra effect. Obviously, the more damage you deal to yourself, the more effective it would be. That is up to you.
I have a healer next to you, my dude.
That's true.
And I got spell slots.
What am I at? 50. Oh, let's do... Hit. It's gonna fuck up my OCD, but let's do this much.
12, okay.
And then she is going to toss them seeds at that portal.
Oh! What have you done? He is stunned for 1 round.
Oh!
Yes!
Okay. Would I still be able to attack?
Negative.
Okay. Then I am going to swap to Sword and Shield rather than dropping.
Oh, also that reminds me, all psionic concentrations end as well, so you are no longer blind as a party.
Oh, we're gonna fuck him up.
Oh, good.
Kai, if you're done. Are you done?
Oh man, I had Morse code ready and everything. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Alright, let's see. Oops. Why isn't my thing working? All right, we're just we're gonna short bow him. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess with advantage.
Yep.
Let's go.
Rudy Tooty, point and shooty.
Boom.
Wow.
11.
Okay. Cool. You know. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Arden.
All right, longbow going in. Advantage.
Yep, you have advantage. Ooh,
That's a crit.
give me the big boy.
Damn.
Gotta roll again. Right, or did they already put it in there?
Give me a D8 and a D4.
Yep.
Oh, also, Casey during Kai's turn will stop, drop, and roll.
Oh.
Forgot the fire.
I'm going to bonus action to use Planar Warrior to do an extra D8 force damage.
Okay. Do you have to decide
put
that when
in-
it hits or before you attack?
I believe it can be used after. Oh no, it's the next time. Yeah, I can't retroactively do it. Okay. 1d8 plus a d4. Uh, 7 extra damage, 14 total.
Alright, 14 damage. Falor!
She can see this motherfucker. She's gonna go here and smack him with her hammer.
My god. You have advantage. Roll again.
Oh.
Oh no!
And then she gonna do it again. Because War Priest.
Roll again.
Re-
Oh no.
Re!
That's-
That's never worked!
You have inspiration!
Wait, I do?
Add
Yeah.
inspiration to the 14.
Yeah, you do.
How much inspiration?
D6?
If it's a D6, it
Yeah.
won't. Well. Fuck it.
No, I can.
A 17 hit him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been taking fire damage this whole time.
Yes!
18.
Get it.
Ouchtown population me. Ow! Essie.
Okay. I know where my hand crossbow is. I pick it up. I shoot it.
You better hit.
I have no promises. Fuck!
Don't
I
forget you
don't.
have advantage.
Damn it.
You have advantage.
Oh! Hey!
I said you better hit.
Roll that
Yeah.
damage. Roll that damage.
Do you have proficiency to the damage as well?
Negative. The weapon
it.
damage and the for in your case the dex modifier.
Just double checking to make sure I have the right damage here. Perfect.
Shun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
And I'm moving behind here. Because fuck that
Not
guy.
too far, not too far, not too far. It's
Not. Yeah,
No.
okay, here.
Stunned.
Spin button speed.
Haha.
Ilioi, at the start of your turn, he is unstunned.
Okay. Let's see. I only have so many more things left, guys.
If we pile on the damage, we might be able to end it this round.
Maybe.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna hit him.
Yes, you are. Shit.
Just
You hit him a little bit.
kinda.
Yeah,
I hit him real good, kinda.
a little hilt
You hit him
smash.
accurately, but not
I'm
deep.
gonna just. Oh, wait, I can't. Can I second one?
Yeah, to heal yourself, you can.
Yeah, I'll just second one. 10 plus 3.
No,
Level
4.
3, yeah?
You're level 4.
Roll 4. Pog.
Nice.
That good heal. Kai!
Short bow. Boom. And boom.
Bow.
Ooh! 11!
Nice.
The creature begins to bleed profusely. Black ichor stains the ground.
Okay. So I did Planar Warrior at the end of my last turn to set up this attack. So this time I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike before I attack. So if I hit, it'll do an extra 2d8 force damage.
Let's see what you got.
Better hit. Okay.
At the hit.
Ooh.
Bam!
Eldolin falls to the ground. And as the horrible creature is put down, the psionics in the room cease. The building begins to rumble. As the energies holding it in place are no longer there.
That's
That's a sign to get the fuck out.
Let's
go!
Boom!
Listen, you should listen to me
Quick.
about the fucking signs, you know?
Run, run, run!
Quick investigation.
I loaded the body, but whatever.
I know, that's what she's
Couldn't
gonna do.
believe
A quick check on his body.
I need to know if you're going to stop and look or if you're going to go.
She's
I
gonna
look.
check. She's gonna. Elia's gonna check. Elia's gonna check.
The rest of you are leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for her.
As you wish. Make me an investigation check on the body.
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess we're all waiting.
Investigation check reveals to you that there is, in this sense of urgency, there is a single piece of evidence that you can grab. Mysteriously, you see that this individual wears the robes of a Dabarakian. And there is a signet ring on one of his tentacles that once belonged to a finger.
Just gonna cut that tentacle off, grab that ring, and take the.
Okay. You cut the tentacle. You grab the ring. Do you do anything else? Or do you leave?
Did you say he had a signet on him, or was
That was. It's a signet ring.
That was just the ring. Okay.
Yeah.
She'll take that. And...
Okay. Does the party wish to leave the crumbling structure?
Yes, please.
Yes,
please. Bye.
Okay.
Mm.
The party moves as one and exits the psionic building as it begins to deteriorate and fall to pieces. If a cave caves in the underworld, most things that suffer that are lost forever. It is unclear that whatever secrets, whatever horrible things that were done in that place will ever be recovered, and perhaps it is for the best. But in either case, it would seem that the wicked ways of these illithids have been finally put to the stop. Now, you move through the underworld, and you return to the Dwergar city, where Sheldon awaits you. One moment, please. Normally I'd have the city map ready, but unfortunately that's been corrupted and I don't have time to fix it. So we're going to have to go into imagination land here. The party enters the Dwergar city, where not much of anything has changed since you have left. As you walk back into the inn, Paxil greets you, and Sheldon has been waiting for your report. And let me grab him real quick. I don't know where he is. think he's in here.
Can we get Paxel as well?
Actually, do I want to risk loading that campaign? Because I could just load just that map.
I mean, it wouldn't cause too many problems if it failed at it. Let's see.
Let me
in game after.
All right, let me save this and let me see if I can load that.
Let me just quickly, fingers crossed, get rid of my apple of healing before you say. There we go. I don't have that anymore. Definitely don't regret eating it.
Thethia says they can send you the map again if you want to.
Well, that's not the problem. All the tokens are there, and I'd have to reset up everything. That'll take me like 30 minutes, and ultimately we can do all this stuff just in the theater of the mind.
Okay.
Let's see if I can at least try to end this proper. 1 second.
I know I should have fucking closed that portal. I was going to, but I was like, I'll just hit him.
Fingers crossed, boys.
It's okay. We got him in the end.
I just had to stab
We got
myself
Sheldon.
a
That was a good
All
fight.
of this for a good turtle.
It was a good fight. I felt the clutch.
A very good turtle. Thank you, Cyprise.
It was pretty.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
Also, yeah, that was real
like
dangerous.
for me, I was like, I'm just like playing the fight, like nothing too bad happening to me, because I was like not taking too much. But like when I looked around, like everybody else was dying. Obviously, everyone else was dying. I was like, oh, I guess I gotta
But
keep
one attack.
fucking-
You pretty much
Yeah, like, I
saved
gotta
our ass.
Kind of your deal as a tank. Yeah.
Dude, no, yeah, you saved her out and you pulled, you threw the seeds into the portal. Holy crap.
We would have been dead.
That was brilliant. That was so good.
And he would have just kept healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good thing.
I was like, absolutely. Well, because like when we were at the portal the first time, I was like, duh, do I do that? And then Toss was like, no, I want to go next to Essie so I can stop him from teleporting
Well, it's a
again.
good thing we had the smaller portals, or else I don't think we would have even thought of.
No, we wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't have known.
Oh, it worked.
All right, don't like move
Touch
anything
anything.
too much. Just
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna zoom in. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh, this is it.
there. Everybody's here. So
Sitting on the table again.
Paxel will greet you all with a tasty beverage, and Sheldon will then. Oh, how did it go?
Killed it.
You stopped it?
Mm-hmm.
We succeeded.
Oh, that's wonderful news. You would not happen to have found any gems.
They're gone. We did. We didn't grab them.
Oh, it's for the best. That's for the best, yes.
We do have something we should tell you, though.
What is that?
And she starts showing him the note she had grabbed from the lab about his friend. Evicting his friend.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, Sheldon.
I knew he was shifty. Well, in either case, at least now that I know, we will report this to the proper authorities immediately, and the villain shall be brought to justice. Not only have you saved the people of this undercity, but you have undoubtedly affected the surface. You have done so much in such a small amount of time, and all to save me. My dearest friends, now is the time to return to the sun, to the trees and wind. But I do not wish to travel alone. Would you, one more time, come with me?
I guess.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Of course, friend.
I'm going that way anyways.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much. In the meantime, I made a killing down here. And he will hand each of you 3,000 gold pieces.
Oh, holy moly!
Yeah.
I think this is proper recompense for saving my life and potentially an entire region of the deep darkness.
Thank you.
Well then, shall we away?
Yeah. Might as well.
Oh, before I go, oh, come here. Oh, hugs. Oh, weird, gross neck hug. Oh, oh, Arden, my boy, you're a statue. Oh, scratches his neck.
Yep.
Oh,
Don't chip yourself.
Ooh, so squishy. Oh, pat, 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 pat.
Just smile.
Ooh, oh, you're so big and stern. Have a hard candy. Oh, Kai, my boy, as handsome as you left before. You get a hard candy.
Hey, Sheldon, one more thing.
Oh, yes?
She hadn't really talked about it to anybody else, but she's gonna pull out the ring and show him. Does it mean anything?
My word. This is the sigil of Lord Thunderhorse, of Ironhorse from Dabarak. It is the capital city. That's quite a trip. Purely across Calcatesh. That would be a long and potentially eventful journey. Yes. Eventful.
Trouble.
Adventure.
An adventure?
Perhaps. But for now, we must away to Ladric's Rest.
Fair enough.
Shall we return to the surface, my dearest friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tired of being down here.
Well then, let us away!
Valine, did you have the tentacle still on the ring?
No, she took it off.
That would be
Damn it!
That'd be fucking weird.
Fuck! I can't put two and two together.
He's like, hey, here, I have a tentacle for you. Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Well, being Devrakian, would I recognize that ring at all?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That is the basically it's the heraldry of royalty in Dabarak, which is a meritocracy that's like kind of like a military establishment. But yeah, it's Lord Thunderhorse's herald symbol, basically.
Like combination leader / general.
Pretty much. All right. And so the party gathers up their belongings. Once more, they find themselves in the homely, simple existence that is Sheldon's caravan. And for one last time, they leave the dark and wicked ways of the caverns behind, and they travel back into the light. Will our heroes find new ventures in their lives? Will they come to terms with their disagreements? Will they leave to find another life? And will we meet newcomers? What darkness lies in Dabarak? What truths yet hidden by the Lenorms? What secrets yet to be found? What new levels of smolder could there possibly be? That is a story for another time. I'll be right back, guys, as I have to give them their outro. I want to thank you all for joining me and joining all these wonderful players with me. And I would like to thank you guys so much. Please enjoy our brief parting.
Country love この道ずっと行けばあの街に続いてる気がする Country love れ佇むと浮かんでくるふるさとの街丘を巻く坂の道そんな僕を叱っているカントリーロードこの道ずっと行けばあの街に続いてる気がするカントリーロードどんなくじけそうな時だって決して涙は見せないで心なしか歩調が速くなってゆく思い出消すためカントリーロードこの道ふるさとへ続いても僕は行かないさ行けないカントリーロードカントリーロード明日はいつもの僕さ帰りたい帰れないさよならカントリーロード
Remember, chat, we're not gone for good. After all, we're just gone fishing.